That took a while.
No, I cannot fail. I will not.
That was still a pretty good fight, though. I enjoyed it.
Fool! You have achieved nothing. I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past.
Yeah, Grahatia!
Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower. This beacon of hope for mankind. Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens. To harness and bind the boundless. Not unlike white orosite. Your ill-begotten power. Obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it. Your soul and all!
Nice. No. Oh no! Yeah. Let's do this together. Nice. Oh no, his body. Oh.
This... Yes. I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair. Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elidibus. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiac. For them. My people. My brothers. My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
No!
I concede I may have overexerted myself.
Yeah, no duh, man. Come on.
Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you. We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity, found a way for everyone to return to the source, and, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrend. We have won, my friend. So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged, promise me you'll take me on your next adventure.
Oh,
A
no.
journey. Together. That's all I ask.
I'll definitely take you on a journey. I definitely will. I will. I really will.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me? Thank you. My friend, with you, my mind and memories shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable.
Oh no, we're leaving him back to where he was.
May it serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
Oh, fuck, dude. No!
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the Source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained his ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of his link to the First, and of hope.
God damn it. I'm sad. Ah! It was gonna happen eventually. Kinda need that foreshadowing. So you reached out to Elizabeth at the end, and his heart was moved. I'm not sure that I did the right thing. Perhaps you did, perhaps you did not. None can say. But the important thing is, though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to understand your foe. And in knowing his hopes and dreams, do we best remember him and his legacy. So long as it remained unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore for one another, the star may yet be rewarded. You said that an ancient came to your aid, but how is that possible? A gift from him itself. He knew of Elizabeth's plight. Foreseeing his own death, he made provisions to make Elizabeth's suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue the struggle alone. I knew it, that was him. Does that weird little hand thing. Or so I will wildly speculate. The best we can do is to remember events as they happen, no more, no less. As the Ronkan so rightly put it, history is learned, not lived. Ah, there you are. Oh, you're alive. Thank God you're alive. My friend, we're given to understand thou went urgent. Shadow staff not be abed. Lie down at a time like this? Don't be absurd. I would have sooner come had the guards not made such a fuss. Now, tell me, what's happened? Where is the Exarch? Hey, whoa, you don't say anything about that right now, man. I see. Calvin, will you show me his spirit vessel? Sure thing. Here you go. Yes, both his souls and memories seem intact. Good. Unlike the others, his ether was not highly charged, so did not seem to necessarily employ a familiar for imbuing, but I needed to be certain all the same. Oh, what a relief. This but a question of storing his soul onto his flesh. As thou light they tell me, the success of the process rests on no more than our friend's soul, recognizing his flesh as his own. Given his apparent desire to return to the source of Calvin, one would think his soul would not only be too happy to be home. No, surely it wouldn't be bulk of the relative newest of its accommodation. So none one would hope, but none to speak for the Exarchs of Hearts, and he can no longer himself. Furthermore, though I have drawn upon all of my not inconsiderate experience to predict the outcome, the fact remains there is no direct precedence for what we are attempting. Will his body accept his soul? Will his essence blend properly? Will he awaken whole mind? Any number of things could go awry. Assuming I have succeeded in add that I did ask Exart if he still wished to return to the source in full knowledge of the risk. A simple enough question, one would think, warranting a single reply, yet the answer I received was rather longer than that. Also, comically so, in fact, regardless out of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it with a certain amount of poetic license. Ahem. As I grew older, the burdens I carried becoming ever more numerous, burdens which weigh upon my hopes, burying them deep within my breast, so deep I couldn't be certain they were still there. But when I look around me, I am reminded that no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hearts never truly disappear. No, they are always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see in Volftri, who sought to vindicate his existence by creating his paradise. I see it in Renji, who forsake his life cause in order to protect that which he held most dear. I see it in people who choose to struggle rather than surrender to despair. And though our struggle may differ greatly, since the very beginning of time, they have all shared that one common thread: hope. We struggle because we have hope. When the time comes, I too will embrace mine. I will follow my heart regardless of the risk. And I will live with all my being as befits one who has been granted a second chance. There! I told you it was long and unspeakably sentimental to boot. One would think to see them outpouring of a dewy-eyed boy, not the old man the Exarch seems to believe he is. I mean, really, he's scarcely been alive as long as I've been in hiding. I dare say he is blushing in his vessel. Speaking of which, we should make ready for our journey. Time remains of the essence, after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there is no guarantee that we can return. If anyone has any unfinished business, now is the time to see to it. I must pay a visit to Slither Belt. Let us reconvene here. Anon. Oh, they're gonna leave Reen all here by herself. There remain some few matters which require mine attention, it'll make. May I leave Duncred in thy care, child? I've been meaning to get some flowers from Minfilia. I thought you might help me choose them, then we go to Nabaf Areng together. One last time. A fine suggestion. Lead on. Well, it's back to you for me. I owe you an apology about his airship. It wasn't your fault. It was that dragoon. I assume you have places of your own to be, Elise. I shall see you later. Elise? What's up? You should probably guess I'm gonna pay a visit to the inn's journey ahead, but I want you to come too. I realize you don't need to say any farewells, but Exar does, if so in spirit. So I thought you might bring him along, so to speak. sure he loved the thought of being lugged about on his hero's back. So, let's be off, shall we? Can't wait to see how Halberg's doing. Halberg. Sure, we'll go. Is he finally speaking now? There he is. I was afraid he wandered off again. Oh, there's no need to worry. Halberg's safe and well. He's been showing good progress. Likes to go for walks of late. Though his steps usually bring him to this particular pace. Oh, I wasn't aware he had family here. He doesn't. It's Tesleen, her sword, that is. We buried it here in her honor. Oh, that's right. So he remembers. What brings you back so soon? Out of interest? I didn't think the next round of treatments was due yet. No, it isn't. Look, I realize it's sudden, but I've come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. But rest assured, the treatments will continue. Beg Luke will come to oversee them in my stead. I see. You didn't mention that you and your friends were searching for a way home. Needless to say, we'll be sorry to see you go, but I know everyone will be happy for you, truly. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us, achieved what none of us dared hope was possible. And we'll see to that your good work continues, that no more poor souls are buried here before their time. So rest easy and take care. We wish you every happiness. Thank you. I will miss you all. But it isn't time to say our farewells quite yet, so if there are any tasks that needs to be done, hunting bees, fetching water, what have you, just say the word. I mean, make use of our every last moment here after all. The time I left to you is precious. Oh, he's talking. That's right, Halbert. That's exactly right. Those words will guide you true, so never forget them. And neither will I. Oh no, she's sad at the end. What? I'm not crying. I just have sand in my eye. That's all. I knew she would be crying.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, Alphino has broken the news. I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
Can't say much, honestly.
'Tis more than I deserve, yet I'm truly grateful and will see that she knows as much. Lady Chai, I have a confession to make. On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me. To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair. But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day. But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? It felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually. You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer. There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
This is so heartwarming.
Oh, Alphino. I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time. And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness. Our brave and gentle artist, you have our love, now and always.
And you mine. Please take care.
That was really heartwarming. Oh. Ah, I see. That's what it is. A crystal that Seto once had, not Seto, Ardabur had.
Is that Ardbert's crystal? So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it? Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends. But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace. No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it. Your soul? How can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Oh, Ardbert, how I've missed you. I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
I see. His journey continues. Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures. It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure. Ride the winds, seek the horizon. Yes, I think perhaps I will.
I actually remember there was this one Hokathar, the Ronso. He had like a big crush on Y'shtola. I don't know how he's gonna take it. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Master Matoya.
Oh, of course.
For too long, I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Runar, please.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs. But neither should you be beholden to them. For it is with curiosity and courage that the Knight's Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day.
What? Was
You
this...
may call on me. Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Oh.
Master Matoya!
Runar, really?
Wait, was that a reference to what she did in Stormblood, the post one? Okay. I need to look back on that, because I think that was the reference she did in Stormblood, post Stormblood. I'm kind of curious, because I feel like she said that sentence, but I forgot where. But I keep thinking it was that one in post Stormblood. Hey, Magnus, what's up? Hey, you too? What's this? My bloody name's there? I see. Yeah, Stancred was here, and Reen too. They said they wanted to go to Nabafareng, so we gave them the use of the trolley. That's right, the old girl's up and running again. We didn't just put her back together, mind you. Nope, with a little bit of help from Master Chai. We made her faster. And stronger. Oh yes, the future of trolleys are looking brighter than ever. Whisper it, but I reckon it might be time to reach for the stars with a trolley to dwarf all trolleys. Sure, why not? If you ask me, we're better off making them smaller. That way they can fit in narrow shafts. But that's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Enough. You can daydream in your own time. In case you've forgotten, our priority is to have more working trolleys. That's why we turned to China's. By the way, not to make sure one trolley we gotta go faster, we need help getting a few Talos back in working order, see? We were out testing them when your ship came down, as a matter of fact. You seem to have a bit of crashing things. Hey, it wasn't my fault, okay? This shit, okay? We're back. Thanks to the loan of the trolley. Alvin, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the others were waiting for us. That's a relief. At any rate, we've done what we came to do, which means I'm ready to leave, or as ready as I'll be. Not to pry, but what's going on? You off somewhere? You could say that. So you're heading home? I'm just a simple mind. I don't know much about this world traversing business. But young lady here should be looked after, will she? I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay in the Crystarium and don't want for anything. Besides which, I recently made a new friend. Her name is Gaia. She'll always be there if I need her, just like you lot. But please don't worry. I'll be fine, really. If you say so. Can I take her with us? It'd be a matter of life and death. I suppose you have to leave. But I, for one, will still be torn to trust for mine. I'm not sure I could be parted from my family. No, but it's for the best. Reen has chosen her own path, and she doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities. I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I neglect them. Perhaps not. Either way, I envy you and your dilemma. Well then, young lady, is there anything you need? Anything at all? You're to call on us. I may surprise, but we can do more than simply offer you trolley rides. Thank you, Magnus. Everyone. Shall we then? If we know we're left to visit, we can go back to the Crystarium together. Hey, Reen. What you doing out there? You got this, Reen. I believe in you.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Backlog undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you.
Aww.
Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
No, she's crying.
Might we also say a few words?
The gang's all here.
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
I, a more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him.
Aww.
Will you tell him this?
Word for word.
Thank you. Please look after him for us.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
The hell? Hey, Green. Let's go. The final quest. Here it is. Oh. Is he gonna have the gunplate? Oh, sure. Oh, she's gonna have the gunplate. Alright. Time to do it. Time to return them to the source.
All right then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls then. We're in your hands, Angelo.
Oh, yeah, okay. So that's how they did it.
It is done! The vessels have received of both their memories and their souls. I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
This will work, won't it?
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities. And it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so. All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
Hopefully this works. I didn't get to change my Stormblood outfit. Fuck! Oh well. That'd be funny if they messed up Alpha Nose and Elise's souls. Oh god, that would suck. So if they're gonna come back, are they gonna be wearing their Stormblood outfits? Well, not Stormblood, I mean Heaven's Ward. They're back! Yay!
Did it? Are we?
Oh. Dankra, it's lighter now. Pretty sure it was darker.
We're home.
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're all back.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of potatoes, but otherwise, I have never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
Well, that's right. That one other one.
What? But you've only just got here.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea? Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Oh wait, so is this gonna happen? Crowd's like so confused. Oh, so I am going back there. Oh, I am.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint.
Oh, is that stone?
And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
The door is opening. Because of Allegan blood. That's right.
This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
Wait, so do I awaken him or do I not? Oh, they're black to their Heavensward outfit.
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
Oh, wait. Oh, he stole the Gumblader then. And he stole the Astrologian.
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
So it looks like some of them are keeping their
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right. For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favorite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
Elysian and Alphino doesn't get their own costumes back.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
I think you both look great in your Heaven's War anyways. There isn't really much of a difference to the Shadowbringers.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat. Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
That's kind of funny. Only those three keep the
Mistress
Shadowbringers.
Kryle's exhausted state. May I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Wait, what?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though.
He's alive!
The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Is this his new outfit?
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Is he gonna be a Scion?
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think I...
Graha, really?
Right.
Oh!
I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn.
Oh, yeah!
Grahatia, at your service. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But, like a fool, seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Uh-oh.
Help! Somebody help!
Uh-oh.
Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
Oh my god. Stress relief.
What? Now wait, just a... Here we go again.
I will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh. So it was that a new adventure began.
Oh, is this where Xenos... Yeah, we gotta deal with Xenos again now.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid, truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace.
Oh, so he is an ass.
Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end. And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree?
Nice.
But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
What the fuck? This douchebag?
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
Wait, or was he possessed too?
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart! That my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled. To live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh. So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's.
So this is the next guy.
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc-wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the unsundered is gone? Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment! Your radiance. But give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
That which awaited was a fell beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
Do as you will.
God, I was getting really tired of that face in post-Stormblood. Now he's back.
It has been too long, my friend. And insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph. Every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre.
Nino's still crazy as always, but that's what makes him the most ruthless out of everyone here.
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse. Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
Oh. Ah! That seems to be it. Oh, I can't change my glamour. Whatever. Grahatia, you're alive! Garatia is now available as a trust companion. Cool. I like it. Like it. Yeah, well, this is it for Shadowbringers 5.3. We don't know if they're going to continue the story in 5.4, since 5.3 is the conclusion of those Shadowbringers. There might be more.